Have you ever pondered how volcanic eruptions have shaped human history? Volcanoes, these fiery behemoths of nature, have been a constant companion to human civilization. Their presence has been both a blessing and a curse, providing fertile soil for agriculture, yet occasionally unleashing a devastating force that reshapes landscapes and societies. Today, we delve into the heart of these fiery mountains to explore the deadliest volcanic eruptions recorded in human history. Our ranking is not based on the spectacle of the eruption, but instead we focus on three criteria. The first being the loss of human life, an immediate and tragic outcome of these catastrophic events. The second, the extent of physical destruction wrought by the eruption. Lastly, we consider the lasting impact on societies, how these events have forever changed the course of history. So buckle up as we journey back in time to understand the power and fury of these natural disasters. Our first stop is Pompeii, Italy in 79 AD, where Mount Vesuvius erupted. This volcanic eruption, one of the most catastrophic in European history, led to the complete burial and destruction of two Roman cities, Pompeii and Herculaneum. The event was so catastrophic that it claimed the lives of thousands, wiping out the population in a matter of hours. Beyond the immediate devastation, the eruption of Mount Vesuvius had a lasting impact on Roman society. It served as a grim testament to human vulnerability in the face of nature's wrath, a lesson that resonates even today. To truly grasp the magnitude of this event, we turn to the writings of Pliny the Younger, who witnessed the eruption firsthand. His accounts paint a chilling picture of the event, describing a cloud of unusual size and appearance and the darkness, not of a moonless or cloudy night, but as if the lamp had been put out in a closed room. Mount Vesuvius serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of nature. Fast forward to 1815, we find ourselves in Indonesia, under the shadow of Mount Tambora. This sleeping giant had been silent for centuries, but in April of that year, it awoke with a fury that would echo across the globe. This eruption was unlike any other. The sky turned a chilling shade of darkness as ash clouds billowed high, blanketing the sun. The immediate loss of life was staggering, with tens of thousands perishing in the aftermath. But the devastation didn't stop there. The eruption's impact was felt worldwide. It altered the climate, leading to what is now referred to as the year without a summer. Crops failed, famine ensued, social unrest followed. From North America to Europe, societies were plunged into chaos. These were the far-reaching effects of a single volcanic eruption hidden away in the archipelago of Indonesia. Mount Tambora's eruption was a global event, affecting societies far beyond its immediate vicinity. In our recent history, two eruptions stand out: Mount St. Helens in 1980 and Mount Pinatubo in 1991. The eruption of Mount St. Helens in Washington State, USA, resulted in 57 fatalities and a substantial environmental impact. The eruption, which reduced the mountain's summit by about 1,300 feet, caused billions of dollars in damage, transforming lush forests into a barren, moon-like landscape. 9 years later, the world watched in awe as Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines erupted. Despite causing over 800 deaths and displacing thousands, the eruption marked a triumph in volcanic prediction. Advanced monitoring techniques and swift evacuation procedures saved countless lives. Yet the eruption had a global impact, reducing global temperatures for a few years due to the sulfur dioxide released into the atmosphere. These modern eruptions remind us that we are still at the mercy of these geological giants. So, what can history's deadliest volcanic eruptions teach us? In our journey through time, we've revisited the cataclysmic eruptions of Mount Vesuvius, Mount Tambora, Mount St. Helens and Pinatubo. Each event, unique in its own right, has left an indelible mark, not just on the landscape but also on human civilization. These eruptions underscore the necessity of understanding and respecting the power of nature. They remind us that our survival hinges on our ability to predict and prepare for such disasters. It's here that the importance of scientific research and disaster management comes into sharp focus. By studying past eruptions, we gain invaluable insights into volcanic behavior, enabling us to develop more accurate prediction models It's through these efforts that we can mitigate the devastating impact of future eruptions. Investment in scientific research and disaster management is not merely an option, it's a necessity for our survival. As we continue to coexist with these fiery mountains, let's remember the lessons from our past and strive for a safer future.